Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And when we last left off, we learned how to read and do other stuff, and we actually got a quest from Stephanie of Talmberg to go and get her a few things for her cousin's Sophie's wedding. We can buy wine from a merchant in Rattay, but if Father's quest taught me anything, it's don't bring back liquids except for last. So that will be the last thing we do. We can also get a decorative crown from the Masters of Sasau, which means we are going to be heading west off the beaten unknown path, and then we find a roan from Usits, which we went to last time to learn how to read. So I believe that will be what we are going to do absolutely first, and if we do get a horse, that will increase our riding speed quite tremendously. So let us fast travel. It's going to be a long and lonesome road, and it actually looks like we're going to get there at nighttime, so we might actually have to sleep on it, but I'll continue fast traveling up to Usits. If this ends up badly, I'll be right back with you. A carcass on the road. Interesting indeed. So we found a dead body. Is there going to be someone around? I have a bad feeling about this. All right, let's see. A burger. Let's go ahead and take everything.
Hey, who's there?
I heard a who's there. Uh-oh.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What are you talking about?
I saw you looting the corpse.
Crap. I was looking at the wounds.
I was looking for signs of life to see if
My
I could
first
help.
aid skill comes into play.
And could you?
Unfortunately, not anymore.
We leveled up in
All right.
speech. Outstanding.
Suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
Whew, we
That's
got
a
out of
sore
that one.
sense.
What are you doing
What exactly
here?
were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
I just want to know what you're here for. Admit it. It's easier.
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
Well, that's, all right. I'm going to report. No, I'll drag you
I could
to the
drag
bailiff
you off
myself.
to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard! How dare you!
Are you going to fight me? I'm
I
going to
think I
report
should go
this.
and report you. They'll listen to me. I know what happened. I won't leave criminals to roam the roads.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
really? I'll tell you. If you try and pin something on me I haven't done, the whole fucking province will get to hear of it.
You know what? I mean, why would he be here? Wouldn't the murder run away? I'm not so sure.
It seems you really didn't do it.
I don't know if he actually did or not. He does have a bludgeon. Either way, we got some nice stuff. Yeah, we got the burger's sword. Can we use the burger's sword? Stripped. Oh, weapon type short sword. We need 5 agility, but that isn't a bad sword. I do believe we are going to make use of our fence here. All right, let's get back on the road. That was interesting indeed. We were going to Usits, so not too much more to go. And we met a possible murderer on the road, but you know, I'm just can't be too sure. He seemed pretty adamant he didn't do it. But it is now midnight in the town. I don't believe we can go get the roan just yet. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a room, food, and shelter for the night, so we can join us in our quest for the Holy Grail. And I'll be right back with you in the morning. 6 in the morning and all is well. It looks like the roan is just down here along the road. So we're going to go ahead and run this way. Before we do, I don't think we actually got another perk point, but it never hurts to see. As far as our speech goes, no, we crossed level 6. So we need to get some perk points here, but I mean, not too bad. When do we get perk points? Every 4th. Okay, so we're halfway to our 2nd speech skill, which is good. That's why haggle everywhere I can and talk to all the people that I can. Try to convince them of what's going on. Let's wash up before we head on. We want to be as respectable looking as possible when we pick up this horse. Hopefully nothing has happened to this horse, bad. But if I know my RPG quests, I've got a feeling that this is going to be a sort of, well, I would give it to you, but it was stolen by bandits last night, and if you need to go back and get it, and if you can get it, you can keep it, da-da-da-da-da-da. So we'll see if I'm right about this. Looks like it's just right up here. Interesting how the town is sort of separated into halves here. But very nice indeed. Hopefully the people are out and about. We found the butcher and the baker and the candlestick maker. All right. Looks like it's just on top of this hill here. Yes, indeed. So here we go. Apparently, this is the place, question mark? No, looks like he's around the back. No, he's got to be in the house, right? Yeah, he's in the house. Are you the lady I need to talk to? I tell you. Nope. All right, is your door open? No, it isn't. Okay, well, looks like we're going to have to wait a tick for your possibly significant other to come out of the house. And we'll see what this horse can do. Stephanie said, you know, I don't just trust anybody with this horse. It could be unbroken. It could be, you know, a little rowdy, a little unruly maybe. But we can handle it. We're Henry, because of course we can. Hopefully this guy's out of bed by 7:30, or at least we can go into his house. All right, are you the man? No, I don't believe so, but it's open. All right.
What was that noise?
I need to talk to you. Come on out. See what that was.
Yourself.
I'm here, and I need to talk to the guy in there. So if you could get him out here, please, that would be very helpful. Hey. What time does this guy get out of bed? Oh, and they locked it. They locked me out. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to wait. Oh, well, she was getting dressed. Okay, that's fine. No sign of anyone. Hey, can I talk to you from, like, right here? Nope. Well, I closed the door with him in here. Can I talk to you, man? Yes. That was a little odd.
My respects to you.
And my respects to you. I'm here for a...
I'm looking for the local groom.
Local groom?
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready...
Oh, that's the one that she said it wasn't ready.
That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
All right, so what do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Break
Try
the horse?
asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
All right, so talk to Vashik. I can do that. Now, is Vashik the guy... Oh, there he is. Hello, Vashik. I understand you have a horse that needs to be broken.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Well, that's good. But how, man?
I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
Hey, I can sing.
What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
That
the
didn't
first
rhyme.
one is brown.
Oh, I see.
And the second is gray. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, Interesting.
Well, if it works, it works. I'm not going to question it.
But he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
All right. Sounds good. And I imagine this guy is a
I'd like you
horse
to show me
riding
how to
trainer.
ride a horse better.
Certainly.
If he's not too expensive, I can...
I'd like to practice.
How much
the
are your
basics.
beginner courses?
All right, but it'll cost you.
Of course it will. We have 106. Oh, I see. So we haven't haggled
Isn't
before.
that
How
quite a lot?
about we try to get a little bit of a discount here? How about a 55er?
Satisfied?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
All right. He dropped it to 58. How about 57?
Agreed. Now listen up.
All right, so we're getting some horsemanship. Maybe this will help us stay on the horse as well. All right, so now what is our goal? Are we mounting the horse? Mount the roan at sea. Oh, there you are. Okay, time to sing to this old boy. Easy, girl. I'm here.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Nice. Looks like this horse likes us a bit. All right, let me make sure I have the correct map marker. So ride to Talmberg on the Rhone, letter D. All right, we can do that. So let's go ahead and gallop here. Get our horsemanship skill up and get to Talmberg quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I will be right back with you. Curiouser and curiouser. Easy, girl. What do we have here? So, I mean, the decorated cot.
What's that?
I'm just looking at her. Do we have another attempted
What are
murderer?
you doing, you murderer?
You again. What are you talking about?
Talking about?
I saw you stealing from her.
Look, I was looking
I
at
was
the
looking
wounds.
for signs of life to see if I could help.
Uh-huh. And could you?
Unfortunately, it was too late.
All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
All right, go and report
We'll
what
just have to
happened here.
report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
Man, I tell you what, 2 murders in the same day. What sad times are these when passing ruffians can yell "nee" at will to old ladies. There's a pestilence on this land. Nothing is sacred. Wait, we're turning east. We don't want to be turning east. No, we took the wrong way on the wrong road. We need to turn right around. Nope, you're steering off the track. Up, drunk horse. So is this the way we go? Through the woods here? Looks like we do indeed, right past the dead body, unfortunately. Could you just focus a little bit more, horse? Huh, more horse, war horse. All right, so I'll just stick riding on the trail. We should get to Talmberg quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hey, dear, excuse me. Horse is back safe and sound. All right. We have ridden to Talmberg on the Rhone. Of Stephanie's not here to see how awesome we are. Let's just take a look at ourselves. Energy's at 63. So do you want to try to make a beeline for... Oh man, that is pretty rough. Let's get to Lecheco and see if we can make it there in time. And then if not, we'll shack up for the night and then continue on to the next town. Try to find that crown. Well, we've made it to Lecheco, and Sasau is out west, so I think there is enough daylight for us to get there. So I am going to go ahead and run that way. We should be okay, and I'll be right back with you when we either get to Sasau or we run into something interesting along the road. Oh, I thought this was a nice, big, wide road. Apparently, it's a field. The guy over here is following the correct path, so maybe we should do like this guy. Who are you, anywho? Just a regular old wayfarer. Oh, do you see what I see? I don't have a good feeling about these woods, and we are just going to walk right on through. Oh, man. If ever there was a... You know, that little voice in the back of your head that says, turn around, you shouldn't be doing this? Yeah, the spider sense is tingling. But onward and westward we go. We're in the Sasau woods. Hopefully seeing Sasau soon. Oh, I see ya. Is that a cumin? Just waiting to ambush whoever is going to check out this poor girl. Are you armed? It looks like you are. And you are not doing a very good job of staying hidden, good sir. Huzzah! There you go. Taste my refreshment. Why don't I have my sword? Why aren't we in combat, and why don't I have my sword? Hey! I do have my sword. Get your sword up, man. There you go. Put up your bow. Grab your sword. And strike! Alright, so far, so good. Come on, hit me, bro. Pina! Alright, we leveled up our warfare. Good block. Get out of there. Oh, bush got in the way. Good block. Underside. Curved swords. Oh, that was a solid hit by the cumin. Hey, Wayfarer. You mind giving a brother a hand? Yeah, you too, buddy. Good block. Solid. Oh, ouch. Good block. Stab. He's off guard. Stab. Nice. Ooh, dead cumin. And you don't care one way or another, do you, Wayfarer? All right. So, cumin caftan, daggers, cumin armor. This might not be too bad. All right. So, a little off the beaten path here. And he was waiting on this villager. Oh, 5.3 groschen. We'll take that. The page's sword. Man, that's a lot of money. 2.9 pounds, we'll take that. We're almost getting to our weight. The quartered combat jacket. That looks really awesome. It's worth a lot, too. 289 leather boots. And I think we can carry that as well. Yeah. We are maxed out on weight. We need to go sell some stuff. Now, is it better to put on this stolen goods? We can put on the male coif. Yeah, we can do that. We'll equip that. That looks pretty nice. The van braces, we got 2 pair. We can sell one of those. The light cumin helmet. offers better protection than what we've got. But then again, I don't want anyone to think we're human and try to, like, stabby McStab. We've got a good pair of leather gloves. We've got the cumin caftan. Then stolen, bloody. Yeah. So we need to find our fence as soon as possible if we can. All right. Where exactly are we now? All right, we'll need to hang a left here and keep on going. So, onward and upward, it seems. So we have a miller here, and if I know anything about millers, they're fences in waiting. So maybe this guy can help us out. Excuse me, Miller. Although he's not named, so I don't know if he's actually going to help us out. No. We can ask him for work.
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a cumin captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own
Oh,
plans
do you
for
now?
him, but I need a bit of help.
All
I'm
right,
in the
the
service
cumin
of
belongs on
Ratay
the Ratway Gallows, or
That
yeah, the
cumin should
Ratay
be swinging
Gallows.
from the Ratay Gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking it there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
All right,
I can take him there for you.
I can take him there?
That's generous of you. And you'd just happen to get the reward for him too, wouldn't you?
I'll bring
We
you
can
half
cut
the
a deal,
reward.
and I'll bring you your half of the reward back.
Don't take it personally, but I'm just not a trusting man. Give me the money in advance and you can take him. What you do with him then is up to you.
Interesting. I'll go to Perkstein
what?
and tell them what you're
Let's do
doing,
this a
buddy.
different way. I'll go and ride to Perkstein. There, I'll tell Sir Radzig about a miller at the Bujinski mill who's hiding a cumin raider, and then we'll see who ends up in the mill run.
But that's not true. I'm not hiding anyone.
It won't be up to you to judge what's true and what isn't.
You're welcome to try it.
Oh, I thought we were going to be good enough.
Good luck with that.
So free the cumin. Well, our game is saved, which is a plus. We're not going to do that now, though, because we have to keep on going to the mill, or to Sasau, not the mill. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to rent a room when we get there. Geez, this place is forever away. But we'll rent a room when we get there, and then I'll stuff all of the stolen goods in the bin, the takeaway bin. That way, if a guard searches us, we won't lose it. And then I can just grab it from the mill at Ratay and head up north and sell it to our buddy the Fence, who would pay full price for it and not judge us harshly. So that sounds like a good plan. So I'll be on my way to Sasau, and we'll pick up when I get there. Back to civilization at last. We are in Sasau. So I cut through the woods, and no worse for the wear. Nothing else of note happened. So we're just walking through town here, seeing the sights. This is a brand new location for us. Hopefully I can find a fast travel point, but we'll definitely find some of these interesting places on the map. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to sharpen my sword. Once we do some combat, it's always good to top off your sword and your weaponry. There's a blacksmith there. Looks like we're heading across the bridge here to get this crown. Now, I think this may be where Father got the crossguard for the sword. He said he had it made in Sasau, but he didn't say exactly who made it in Sasau. But if I had to guess on who made an ornamental crown, it would be the guy who is pretty good with some metalworking. All right, so we have a tavern here. Let's go ahead and get that marked on the map. Lodgings. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. What time is it even? 3 in the afternoon. We could probably get the crown and then spend the night here. Get all healed up, get ourselves organized, put all of our stolen goods in the transfer box, and then get those home as soon as possible. Also reduce the weight that we're carrying because we are almost packed brim full. Now, I don't see any town guard, which is good. If someone says, hey, I need to search you, I would run to the inn quick, fast, and in a hurry and store all of those goods before the guard could come get me. All right, so where exactly is this person? In here, perhaps, the way that quest marker's moving, it would not surprise me. Hello? Upstairs, maybe? Probably. Is this a private area we're going into? Hey, get away from there! But we need to get up here. We need to find the person who's responsible for getting us a gilded crown. Hey! Yeah, right over there. Well, it's a little cheeky to get there, but I think we can parkour up there. Yes. Yes. No! Oh, I see. I see. I got you. I got you. Jump forward, Henry. Why you no jump? Maybe it's jump then forward. I'm gonna get it. I'm sure there was a door that could have easily gotten me to this guy, but I'm doing it the hard way, dang it. Yeah, stairs were right there. Hello, Master Jerome.
Good day to you.
And a good day to you, Master Jerome. The Lady of Talmberg sent me.
She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
All right, I'll find the stone.
Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Find the missing Moldavite. Do we have a quest marker for that at all? Quest marker C. So over there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I will go ahead and rent a room for a few hours. Unfortunately, what time even is it? 4 p.m.? If I can rent a room, store the stuff, and get a few hours sleep, we'll continue in the daytime. If not, I'll just walk around town and get familiar with the place, and we'll head out on first light. So let me see. Where was that tavern? It looks like some things may be here to our right as well. All right, let's head. Well, if we go into the town proper, the guards might be there. Then they'll say, hey, you shady-looking shifter, why don't I just go ahead and search you for stolen goods? And I'll say no. All right, so I'll run back to the tavern. I will rent a room, get some rest, and then store all those stolen goods in the sneak away trunk, and then I'll be right back with you. Well, looky who we have here outside the tavern. It's our ne'er-do-wells. Hey, Fritz. And the other guy's name, I don't actually remember.
I'm glad to see you.
Well, you're not even looking at me, Fritz. You're alive.
Fritz, you're alive.
Matthew, that was his
Of course
name.
we're
Hey.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks!
Well, I did too, so no worries there.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Shoot, I'm helping the
Right
Reeve and
now, I'm
Rattay.
helping the Reeve and Rattay.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
All right.
No one's
Does no one in
interested in two
Sasau
good
need good
carpenters in
carpenters?
Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something.
You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off.
See if we can find someone who needs carpenters. All right, so friend in need. Our game is saved once more. Sounds good. All right, who else survived?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I saved Teresa.
Get out of Skalitz. She lives with her uncle in a mill in Rattay.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Sounds good.
Where would they hire you to?
What can you do?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot.
All right,
and doesn't
well, I
require
know a
much
mill.
work.
All right, that sounds good. So I'm going to go ahead on into the tavern, get a room, store my stuff, get some sleep, and we'll head out first light to see if we can find that guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first light. I stayed in that middle room right there. We stored all of the stolen gear in the hideaway box, so now it is safe and sound at the Rattay Mill, and we are going to head westward to Objective C to see if we can find where that precious stone went. The sun is on its way up, so by the time we get there, we should have plenty of light. So I will see you when we get to the location.
Please, help me. What? So, if you're new, you told me about it. Emails, stuff like this, and it kills him. It kills him jokes. My son's everyone's my fault. And I tried to do my best. I'll never expect your personalized. Go for personally. Could you start a change, sir? So I can buy one, please.
Of course. Me.
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
All right, we're nearing the location. And if I had to make a guess, he might have been thrown into this little 100-acre wood right here. Just my gut suspicion. If I was a wealthy merchant and I was killed, and wait, here's his cart. All right, so we found the merchant's cart. Very important. Maybe we can get some clues as to what happened here. Peekaboo? Anyone trying to jump me from the forest? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so the trader must have got jacked up and there's blood trail here. Going to the woods. Alright, let's be super careful here. Is this a trap? That looks like one of those, like a trap with punji sticks, you know, that you could fall into. Maybe this was a hunter's area. Maybe they set up trap to capture animals? Oh, wait. I see a camp. Could he have been brought here? So someone is... A couple guys are sleeping. And there's the dead merchant there. Are they alive? Alright, so just clothes there. Bandit. Yes, we shall knock out. Good night, bandit. And he's unconscious?
Well, I never.
Let's do the world a favor then, shall we? Oh, wait. Stab. Oh, block. Good block. I don't want his buddy waking up. Oh, crap, this guy's got a full-blown shield. Wait, so do we. What am I doing? Equip that shield, please. There we go. Let's see if we can break the guard here. Alright, he deflected away. Good cut in the arm. Oh, good block. We're wearing him down a bit. It's a good thing I slept last night. Nope, got you that time, boy. Good block. We're wearing him down. He's about our level here. We're caught on his campfire or something. Okay, so we can't thrust. We're a little bit injured in the torso. That's fine. We have to attack his offside. Probably his head seems to be... Oh, so he had a flurry there. Alright, easy does it now. Oh, come on, I blocked. Riposte! Good cut. Let's get to his side here. And that was a campfire. That was a who was going to hit the attack first there, I think. Swing and a miss.
Your end is nigh.
We're hurting for certain. Good block. We're trading blocks and blows here. I got you, man. I got you. The evade, ow. Good block, good cut. He opened himself up on the underarm. This bandit knows his stuff now. Oh man, I thought I got him. I'm not gonna surrender. Leveled up agility.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Ah. Oh, come on now. Yeah, we're almost dead. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Time to run, time to run, time to run. We can always come back later. I imagine he's chasing us. We can probably pull out the bow. See if we can get in a quick shot on him here. Oh, geez, his buddy woke up. Well, I was not prepared for that. All right, so we're saved in the town, I believe. Let me get back there and do some work. Slice. Oh, you scampered off. Running away, eh? So the question is, are they coming back? Well, if anything, we can lockpick. See if we can get in here. All right, new perk for lockpicking. All right, the armor kit I'll take. The Groshen. The Moldavite, nice. What is the most expensive item here? The Hunter's Gloves, the Mace, Silver Goblet. Take it all. All right, so we found the missing Moldavite. Now we are a little heavy here. What can we drop? Only a couple pounds. What is the lightest 1 pound thing I can drop? The patched hose? And then over by point 3, the 7 torches. Oh no, okay, I was gonna say 7 torches. All right, we'll drop the wool fabric. All right, so now I think we can make our great escape. Let's go with the food and the marigold decoction. And that should heal our wounds quite quickly. All right, so I think I'm going to head back to town. See if I can avoid those bandits on the road. They took off like crazy. But I think we'll be okay. So I'll see you when we get back into town. All right, we're back to talk to Master Jerome. He's not up yet, but we did find the Moldavite. Not the cleanest heist in the world, but they ran, and we have what we came for.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes, I've got it.
The good news is I found Vizak.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone.
You do that, but here's the stone.
Of course.
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening.
Really? All right. So it looks like... Now, that's the question. Since it's technically the same night, can I run back to the inn and save my game? I'll go try to do that, but that is going to do it for me in this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like we're going to try to get the wine, or we might spend the day around Sasau just looking around. I hope it's not trolling and say tomorrow night, because if we look at the time, it's 6 in the morning. So does that mean we wait for 24 hours and then another 12? Because that would just be redundant. But either way, I'm going to see if I can save the game at the inn real quick. I'll run back to my lodging, save it up, store all of our goodies in the hideaway trunk, and we'll call it an episode. That'll do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next time, hopefully, we can complete the quest for Lady Stephanie. Take care.